Hello! What an entrance. Yes, welcome to Mort Makes Comics. This week it is Friday. Friday the 10th of April. That means Friday it is Freestyle Friday. And if you've been watching this show for a while now, I think we've been doing this is my third week, you will know that Freestyle Friday means you request things in the comment section on the right and I challenge you back. So I'll draw what you suggest, as long as you draw what I suggest. So I'll give you some tricky ones. If you give me a tricky one, I'll give you some easy ones. If you give me some easy ones, that's how it works, okay? So I hope you've all had a great couple of days and you're all staying well and everyone's feeling happy and everybody's enjoyed. This is today's Good Friday, but I think we said on Wednesday we're going to make it a great Friday with lots of great drawings. As always, Mort Makes Comics is supported by the Lakes International Comic Art Festival. There's amazing people there. They're great people, great festival. And we couldn't thank them enough for that. Or I couldn't thank them enough. There's no we, it's just me, isn't it? It's me here. But we couldn't, in terms of the comics community, we couldn't thank them enough. So today is Freestyle Friday, and I want to just say a quick note to everybody for all their amazing drawings that they've been showing me. The drawings we did superheroes on Friday. We did, if you can remember, it was one long arm man and his sidekick, Small Boy, and his supervillain was the Dr. Brain, and he had the Goons. Remember the little Goons that dropped out of his dress? Goons, and they were driving out lots of, like a little army, kind of like the Minions, I suppose. And so we did that, and you've been sharing with me your drawings. I even had some drawings from some adults as well who've been drawing along. So if you've got any adults nearby, grab them. Not hard, but just grab them, bring them in, and ask them to join in with you, because drawing is fun. Drawing is something that we can share together. Now, I also have these fun little, as always, if you have any drawings, you can share them with me on all social media. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever else you crazy kids use these days. At Mort Makes Comics, Mark with a C, M-A-R-C. And you can also find me as Mort Makes Comics on my Etsy store, where you can buy comics and badges and cards. I have this little fun card here that's a few people ordered this week, which is cool. It's just a card that says hi. Now, you're allowed to go to the post office. I go to the post office each Sunday and deliver out any orders that people have very kindly ordered from me. And you're allowed to go as long as you're careful, as long as you're safe, as long as you look after the people who are there as well. And people have been buying these cards just to say hi, because it's nice to do video chats. Everyone's doing video chats. Everyone's doing this, that, YouTubing and Zooming and all these other crazy things, and FaceTiming and WhatsApping, and we've never been so busy. But it's still nice to receive something. My daughters have been doing little pictures for some of the neighbours and for grandma and grandpa, and putting them in the post, or doing a very safe drop at the door. You do a drop and you do a run. You drop it, not the children. I take it. We drop it. We get out of there. All right. You go, there you go. We're off. Okay, and that's what you've got to do. All right. It's a lot of that these days. It's a lot of crossing over the road when people are coming. It's like, oh, people, right? You've got to get out of the way quick. You've got to move out. Give them space. Give everyone space. If you're running, give everyone space. If you're on a bike, give everyone space. Give me some space. Okay. Everybody say it together. 1, 2, 3. Give me some space. Okay. So. Yes, so if you would like to order one of these cards or anything, any of this fine selection of comic books that I have, which leads me to this one here, Goons of the Galaxy. This is my outer space adventure. It's packed full of fun, cartooning, outer space stuff. It's kind of like, I like to build it as Star Wars meets the Muppet Show. That's how I build it. But it leads me to, you might have noticed, this t-shirt here that I'm wearing, but I'm going to stand up a little bit, you can see. It says mad on it. Mad. Okay, got this gentleman here. All right, okay. Competition time coming up. Okay. So mad. And the reason I am wearing this today is because, very sadly, a gentleman called Mort Drucker sadly died on Tuesday. Just from natural causes, but he was 91. And Mort Drucker, whoa, comics are falling at me now. My word, they're just jumping at me. Let's pop that back up there. Mort Drucker was a cartoonist for Mad Magazine, which is here, like this, Mad Magazine, okay? And Mad Magazine's been going since the 50s, oh my word. And Mad Magazine was most famous in the 70s and the 80s, and then carrying on for doing parodies. And parodies basically mean taking something that you know, for instance, Star Wars, and doing like a funny version of it with lots of humor and jokes and poking fun at it a little bit, but still loving it. So as you can see here, this gentleman, we all know who this is Yoda. Yes, it's Yoda, but this here is the face that I just showed you. Look, check it out. All right, okay, there you go. You see it? And he used to appear. So there'll be a prize for the first person that I select who can tell me the name of this gentleman. All right. Okay, tell me who that is. Okay, but the reason I'm showing you this is because Mort Drucker, who the amazing cartoonist, would do these parodies like this. This is my favorite one. This is from my favorite Star Wars film. It's Empire Strikes Back. Look at that. And he had these amazing cartoons. Look at the detail, and he would do all the likenesses of all the people. You've got there Harrison Ford, who's a close personal friend of mine, and just amazing stuff. And look at that, and all these background details. So if you are interested in amazing cartooning, please seek out Mad Magazine in general. My other favourite cartoonist, Sergio Aragonés, who we talked about last week, he has been working for that. I think I mentioned that last week. But yes, so very sadly, Mort died, but he left this amazing work. So you can still find it, and that's the beauty of it. You can still find all this stuff that still exists now. Okay, so God bless you, Mort, and I'll see you in the funny pages. Right, okie doke. So, without further ado, it is, of course, Freestyle Friday, and we know how it works. First thing I need you to have, you've got to have your drink. You've got to keep hydrated, all right? So take a drink. One for you. One for your homies. Cheers. Just a nice bit of water. Keeps it refreshed, keeps the throat moist, you know. And we also have, you need some paper, some A4 paper or A3 if you've got a big table, and you've got to have your pens. And what do we do with our pens? Yeah, shake the pens, shake the pens. Oh, shaking the whole thing, the whole room's shaking there. And the water is moving a bit like that scene in Jurassic Park, okay? Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to start it off in fine fashion. Okay, I'm going to go to the, so, here we go, a few hellos first. LFM Gaming, hello. Lost Sakura, just joined, and it already sounds like a fun topic. You're right. Michael Jackson, draw an Afghan hound on a skateboard. Oh, my word. Ali, hi from Spencer. Hello from Iris, Tessa, and Douglas, and Tina. All right, okay. All right, well, so let's start this off in fine fashion. We are going to go with, hi, Mark. Molly in Shrewsbury would love you to draw a cheerleading rabbit, please. Shrewsbury, I went there last year to a comic festival. I had a great old time. Right. I'm going to select, because you've got, oh, Hannah, Emily, Edward are here in Sheffield. Hello, the Collinsons. Woohoo. Right. You came in early. I'm going to go with that one first. I'm going to come back to some of these other ones, unless it just fills up. So, you know, keep going with your requests. It's Freestyle Friday. Anything can happen. Right, well, I'm drawing an Afghan hound on a skateboard. I want you to be drawing me 3 dogs, and 2 of them are wearing a cowboy hat. Do it. Right. An Afghan hound. If you don't know what an Afghan hound is, they've got, I'm going to start this way today, because I want to make sure I get the ears in. They've got ears like that, okay, and then they've got eyes, or they have when I draw them like this, and then they've got a long nose, and they've got like this kind of thing, like that, and they've got the hair coming down the hair. They basically are dogs that look like and were from the 1970s, and they're very, very hairy. So like that, you can't even see their feet, and they've got these tails that kind of flick up like that. I think it's like that, and then it's on a skateboard. Obviously, this is what the request was from Michael Jackson. He sounds like he's probably got a very handsome son. Just saying, all right. The wheels of the skateboard. And remember, you took these ones back, so you can make these darker, the ones in the back, because they're in the background. These are the foreground ones, and these are the back. And then I do the little lines, so it's off the ground. You can do these little ones. So it's really rolling like that. And the puff of smoke, and there you go. It's an Afghan hound on a skateboard. How do you like that? There you go. Right. Okay. Hi, Mark. Hi, James Gibson. A chicken stuck in a donut. Okay. You asked for it. You got it. Here's a donut. And there's the other bit of the donut. And here's a chicken. How does the chicken look? And there's 2 ways to draw a chicken. Are we drawing a real chicken, or are we drawing one that you're going to have for your Easter dinner? Well, I'm going to draw a real chicken. He's in here because chickens look kind of like that. They're kind of like that. This kind of looks a little bit like a duck, but we're okay. Chicken, he's coming in here. In fact, it looks just like a duck. It's a chicken disguised as a duck, okay? And he's stuck, and you know he's stuck because he's in here like that, and his legs are coming here. He's got his other little legs like that, and he's got his leg up like that, and he's saying, I remember from last week, we did bubbles and balloons. What do you do first? You do the words first, and then you do the balloon around it. I'm stuck in a donut. Oh, see, that's how you know it's a chicken stuck inside a donut, because he's saying it. And this donut, it looks like he's on a rubber ring. Actually, it's a donut floating on a swimming pool. He couldn't afford a rubber ring, so he brought a big donut with him. Okay, right. I'll come back to, let's have a look. What we got here, we had somebody asking me, could you draw a cheerleading rabbit? How are you getting on with your 3 dogs wearing 2 cowboy hats? Okay, here, I'm going to challenge you guys now to, I want you to draw me your parents being chased by a dinosaur. Go! Right, what was the one I was going for? A cheerleading rabbit. Oh, hang on a sec, how do we do? All right, okay, rabbit here, can we see this? Oh, remember, I forgot the rules. Nothing below the fish, remember? Thanks for reminding me. Nothing below the fish. The fish, we're going to do the fish here today. Nothing below the fish. We're nearly drawn this one, but that's because I'm a professional, you see. I don't even need to draw the fish sometimes to know nothing below the fish. If you draw anything below the fish, you can't see it. There's so much going on down here, but you just can't see it. Right, back to the cheerleading rabbit. We've got a rabbit here with its little thing, and it's got its, like that. Okay, and its ears are going up here. Can we see this? Yeah, we can see that. And it's got its, it's got its pom-poms. These are the pom-poms that cheerleaders, and it's coming in here like that. It's got its little cheerleading rah-rah skirt on. Look at that. And it's standing on the back of the Afghan hound whilst it's on the skateboard. Obviously, it's got its little tail there. It's got a t-shirt on. And then the other pom-pom's coming on this way. Okay, and like that. There's a pom-pom. Not a pom-pom, a pom-pom. Easy for you to say. And it's saying here, give me an A. Give me an A. Oh, that's what you're saying there. Give me an A. There you go, cheerleading rabbit. Right, here we go. This is just rolling in now. Okay. Victoria Barnum, a cheeseburger in a car, please. Mark from Daniel in Shrewsbury. Another Shrewsbury. Well, we've got room here for a cheeseburger in a car. The way you draw a cheeseburger in a car is you draw this bit. So if any of you maybe have been watching my video this way, I uploaded a video how to draw, let's draw a spaceship, a cool spaceship. So drawing a car can be similar. You can draw the little thing like this. And I'm going to draw, so remember it was with the spaceship, you draw a baguette. A baguette is a French-style bread. And if you want a baguette, you go, une baguette, s'il vous plaît, unless you want 2. All right? You don't say that, right? Okay? You only say that if you want 1. Une baguette, s'il vous plaît. Say it with me. Une baguette, s'il vous plaît. Okay? Right. And here's a car. The cars have got 2 wheels. Must have got 3 wheels, but that'd just be crazy. So there's 2 wheels, and it's got its lights, and it's driving along. In fact, this bit here, my line, I've actually... Again, it's because I'm a professional. This is the line, nothing below the fish. I drew the line. I usually draw a line straight across, but I've already put these bits in here because I just got carried away. This line now actually could be the road that the car's drawing on. It's like I planned it. Right, okay. It's got a little door. Here's its door. And I can't even remember what was inside it. I think it was a cheeseburger. So we're going to do, cheeseburger's got eyes, obviously. And there's the bun on top. Like that. There's the bun. And that's the burger in there. That's the burger bit. You see it? It's so small you can barely see it, but trust me, it's there. Okay, so cheeseburger in a car. Fantastic. Right, guys. Speaking of cars, I'm going to turn the page and I want you guys to draw me a car being driven by a duck. A duck. Car being driven by a duck. And then we'll let the line in. Right. Nothing below. Whoops, hang on a sec. It's all going crazy here. My chair's caught on there. Could have been an absolute calamity going on there. Health and safety. Right, there you go. The fish is coming in here. He's coming in with his bubbles, obviously, and he's doing a little twirly thing like that. There you go, see him? There you go, there he is. Right. Let's have another see. What have we got here? A sweaty yet. Tired. What? A sweaty yet? What's a sweaty yet? A sweaty yeti. A sweaty yeti. A sweaty yeti. Right, okay. Yetis kind of look like... I'm going to switch in pan. Switching pan, everybody! Okay. Switching pan. Sweaty yeti. Okay. I advise you, switch your pans. Take a drink. I'm having a quick drink. Stay hydrated. A sweaty yeti. Now, a yeti's got a mouth like that. Okay. And he's got his teeth. Okay. All right. And then he's kind of like this, isn't he? He's just kind of hairy. Okay. But this one, obviously, because James wants him sweaty, he's just got bits of sweat coming off him. And look at him, he's literally dripping. It's just dripping down. My friend, cartoonist friend, David DeGrand, he loves drawing characters that are sweaty. He draws the best sweat in comics. That's David DeGrand, draws the best sweat in comics. Check him out. He's an amazing cartoonist. I nearly said as well, that's like me giving myself a pat on the back, you know. But you've got to do, you've got to give yourself a pat on the back, haven't you? Right, okay, how are you getting on with your car being driven by a duck? And please, you can tag me, Mommy's Comics. We do drawings throughout the show. We're going to be here for another, I don't know, another 20 minutes, 35 minutes, I don't know, maybe a whole hour. Please draw a giraffe. Oh, Hannah, that's disgusting. There's always one, isn't there? Well, this is how you draw a giraffe. This is how you draw a giraffe going to the toilet, Hannah. This is how you do it, okay? You do the eyes, because when you go to the toilet, you like this. I know that's what Hannah's like. She's like this. She's relaxing on the toilet. She's probably got a book, maybe a glass of wine. Yes, and so it's like this. And the giraffes have got these little ears, little giraffe things, and then they've got these things. Very much like on clothes, we talked about when I did the How to Draw the Monster week before, and we talked about the superheroes. The things on the belts, which are, these things here, can you see them? Yes, that those are called belt thingies. Nobody knows what they're called. They're called belt thingies, right? The same with these. These here, these are his ears, right? And these are the giraffe's head thingies. They're just head thingies, right? This is how you draw a giraffe, Hannah, on the toilet. Giraffes, they've got his little giraffe nose. He's happy, and you do that, and that's how you draw a giraffe on the toilet, because he wants some privacy, right? So the toilet is down, the giraffe's long, right? He's down here, the toilet's past this line, okay? He's down there, but, you know, you can do a few little lines there, and if you know what those lines mean, you know what time it is, all right? Okay, there, so the giraffe's out on the toilet, okay? Let's have a look. Sweaty Yeti, we've done that one. Let's have a nosy down here, we'll see what's going on. Right, okay, whilst I'm drawing that one, okay, you have some practice this week. If you did the little demo, remember, all these shows stay live, stay online. You can watch these again. You can watch them over and over again. I do. I sit there and I watch them over again. Oh, Mark, you're incredible. That's what I say to myself. And you can also watch, and then they upload the demos, and you can watch those anytime, Saturday morning, you know, while you're having your breakfast. You might be having a pain au chocolat. You know, you might have gone to the boulangerie. Look at this. You might have gone to the boulangerie, and you might have got yourself your une baguette. We talked about that before when we drew the car and the spaceship, une baguette. And you might have picked up a pain au chocolat as well. But remember, try to limit how many times you go to the supermarket. Once a week is fine. Once a week is fine. There's plenty of food for everybody, but don't keep going back there. Don't go, oh, I forgot that. If you forgot it, you've got to wait till the next week. That's the rule. Don't keep going back. We're not living in a world where we go, oh, I'm just going to go and get it. I'm just going to go and get it. Doesn't work anymore. Just going to wait. Calm down. Cool it. Right. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. What have we got here? A hot dog with a face. A hot dog with a face. Right. A hot dog with a face. This is how you draw a hot dog with a face for, what is it? Michelle Beale for Lily. All right. You draw a hot dog with a face like this. Now, if you know me and you know some of my comics, which hopefully you do by now, you know, you've been checking them out and laughing, ha ha ha. This is how you draw a hot dog with a face. Okay, this is my character from my comic, Hot Dog and Mustard, and he looks like this, and he has a face, and I've drawn him with a smile. To be honest, most of the time he isn't smiling. Of the two characters of Hot Dog and Mustard, Hot Dog usually isn't the one smiling, but he has. But today he's smiling because Mustard's popped out, and he's happy because he's finally getting a break. So he has a H on the front of his T-shirt, and it's a H for Hot Dog, obviously, right? And he's got his arms. He likes to have his arms tucked behind his back, because if you tuck your arms behind your back, you haven't got to draw them. That's, you know, you just tuck them behind the back. It makes it easy. These are all the little tricks. Sometimes the things are tricky. I mean, I can draw a hand. You know, look, there's a hand. You know, his fingers, and there it is. It's waving. Right there it is. That's a bonus one. No one even asked for that, but there it is. I can draw a hand, but if you sometimes just don't want to do that, or it makes it look more interesting as well, you can do different things. So you can shake it up a little bit. Don't feel you've got to draw the same thing all the time. Put hands behind the back, put hands stretched out like that, like that, like that. You can have arms coming like that, you know, walking like an Egyptian, that kind of thing, anything you want. Okay, right, whilst I'm drawing the next thing, I want you all to draw me a dog eating salad. A dog eating salad. Oh my gosh, it's the phone. How embarrassing. 1 second, guys, 1 second. Hello? Yeah, I'm just in the middle of the show, actually. Oh, you're watching? Oh, that's fantastic. It's Joan Collins. Hi, Joan. How are you? It's so nice to hear from you again. Yeah, you staying well? Yeah, she's well. She's well. Yeah, well, you drew the hot dog one as well. Joan, if you want to, Joan wants a request as well. Oh, Joan wants me to draw J.R. Ewing. J.R. Ewing, oh my word. Right, well, should we draw J.R. Ewing live with Joan on the telephone? J.R. Ewing, he obviously was very popular in a TV show that all the kids love these days. It's called Dallas. JR had a nose like that, and he had a hat. He was kind of like a cowboy, and he had a big hat like that, and he had his little hair like that, and his ear, and he was quite mean, wasn't he? And he was like that, okay, and he probably had a shirt on and a tie, because you know he was always busy. And there he is, and that is J.R. Ewing. There he is, and yeah, there he is. There's J.R. Ewing for you, Joan. What do you think to that? Look, I'm pointing. There you go. Look, pointing, not pointing. No, I didn't say pointing, Joan. Okay, right, everybody say bye to Joan Collins. Bye, Joan. Thanks for calling. Whew, I don't know. I thought we'd have Joan Collins on the line. It's all going off, isn't it, today? Oh, hang on. I'm sitting on my signs here. Don't break your signs. We need those. Right, we're back. Who do we go for? Not a dog that's hot. A hot dog, sausage in a bun. Hey, hang on a sec, I told you. Look, my comic, Hot Dog and Mustard, available now from my Etsy store, markmakescomics.co.uk, Mark with a C, remember that. Okay, you wanted a real hot dog. Okay, I'm going to switch pens. Are you how are you getting on with your dog eating a salad? And remember, if anybody can tell me who the name of this gentleman is here, you can win a prize. Yoda with a Stormtrooper helmet on. Message retracted. What did you ask there? Oh, not a dog that's hot. A hot dog sausage in a bun. A hot dog sausage is kind of like that. That's the bun. That's the sausage sticking out like that. And there it is. And then that's the little seedy kind of bits there. And then this is the ketchup slopping out of there like that. And then very, very small, you can see here, is the little... There you go. Look at that. And then you can do like these little things like that. There you go. It's a hot dog in a bun for LMF Gaming. Look at that score. Alfred. Well. He said Alfred Newman. That's not technically correct. I'll give you another chance. Another chance time. All right. Okay. Right. I'm still here. What are we on? Yep. Right. Let's have a quick nosy. Who have we got here? Yoda with a Stormtrooper helmet on. It's always with the Stormtroopers, isn't it? Somebody's obsessed. And then I'll do this other one for James Gibson, a superhero Flamingo in the tutu. Oh my word. So Stormtroopers like this. I've had a bit of practice. Stormtrooper helmets are like this, like that. And then we've kind of got like that. They're like this. then oh, there you go, that's it. Yeah, you've got like that bit there, and then we've got these little swirly bits here, and then you've got lines that, oh, look at this, we're on a roll today. There you go. And then Yoda obviously is there, and he's got his little thing like that, and he's got his little Yoda sort of Yoda suit. That's what it's called. His Yoda suit. And Yoda, oh, I forgot his stick. Well, he's holding it here actually today. He's got his little stick. He's just sat there, and he's got his stick like that. Okay. And he's sat on a rock because Yoda's sat on a rock. He's just waiting for Luke to turn up, wearing his Stormtrooper helmet, and he's got his little hand like that. And there he is. How's that for you there? How do you like that, Tina? Right, sorry. She said sorry. Oh, LFM Gaming, he's in there. Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, he nearly got beaten, but he didn't by Ali Carey. She said the right answer, but LFM Gaming did pick just to the post. Alfred E. Newman, that is correct. He's Alfred E. Newman. You win a drawing that I've done of Alfred E. Newman. I'm going to draw Alfred E. Newman for you, and if you contact me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you can send me your address, and I will post it out to you with my weekly post out. Right, without further ado, okay, I think we've got a little bit of space here. Right, somebody give me a small one, because then I'm gonna go wild with the superhero Flamingo. It's Lester. It's Lester, my neighbour. That's going to be a cheap post out. He lives just down the road. I'll do a safe drop, Lester. Thought it was you. Right, okay. We've got superhero Flamingo. Want to come back to that one? Anybody else? Right, okay, guys. Whilst I'm doing that, I want you guys to be drawing me a tall drink of water. A tall drink of water, okay? That's a drink of water that's very tall, okay? It's a tall drink of water. People they used to say that if somebody told you if they're very slim, they're a tall drink of water. Draw me a tall drink of water with an umbrella in it. An umbrella and rain coming down, and maybe even something else that's on there of your own choice. Okay, right. I'm going to switch pieces here. I'm going to come back. Don't worry. If any wastage fans are out there, go, oh, look at the waste, look at the space. You know, it's because you're asking me to draw big things, you see. But don't worry about that. We come back and we add things to it. Me and my daughters, we add things to these at another day. Oh, I'm still here. Don't worry. I've not left. I'm coming back. Here you go. I'm just getting some information for you. Keep talking. Right. So we're going to do this. Let's roll it over here. Let's get the reds back to the red pen. Okay. Are you okay? Remember, line. Nothing lower than the fish. Nothing lower than the fish. Remember, guys, we're going to be making nothing lower than the fish. T-shirts. I'll do them in all sizes apart from extra large, because they're too big. And it'll be Marmite's Comics Official, nothing lower than the fish T-shirts, and by the summer we'll all be wearing them, and no one will see us because we'll all still be inside. Right, what was it again? Chatting away, chit chat, a small smelly foot. Right, I might do that one in a minute, but it was James, a superhero Flamingo in a tutu. Right, superhero. I've got a mask, so it's here. Right, we're on to a winner with the mask. Now, we've got to remember the flamingo is kind of like that, I think, and they've got a long neck. Name your bird with a long neck. You know, I was looking for Celine Dion. Right, okay. Celine Dion was what I was after there. Right, okay, a superhero flamingo. It's coming in this way, and it's got legs here, right, like that. And the flamingo's got tails. No, they've got wings. Obviously, they've got wings, and it's waving very much like when if you know the film Superman. When Superman at the end of the film, he would always come flying, and he would fly up to the camera and go like that, and then you fly back around the earth. So that's what the flamingo's doing. It's doing a very similar Superman thing. It's got his mask and it's got a cape, obviously. Well, I say obviously, superheroes don't have to wear capes, but sometimes if they do, you kind of know straight away it's a superhero, because most of the time you you wear a cape if you're a superhero. The only other people who wear capes are men who are in funk bands, who play funky music. They wear capes sometimes, okay? Right, so there you go. There's a flamingo. And we'll just colour that bit in there. We'll do it black, so you know they've got the big flamingo nose. There you go, James Gibson. How'd you like that? Right, okay. Now, let's go. Lily said a fluffy chick, please. A fluffy chick. Oh, for Easter. Hang on 1 second. Let's have her keep hydrated. Just got my decanter. Yes, my decanter. Okay, because I'm fancy like that. Every man should own a decanter. If you haven't got a decanter, now's the time to order one. One for me. One for my homies. And whilst you're drawing that, whilst I'm drawing the next thing, I want you guys to be draw me a robot eating chips. A robot eating chips. Do it. Right, a fluffy chick. Okay, I'm doing it. A fluffy chick. Fluffy chicks are like that. They've got a little chick and they're just very fluffy and they're very, they're just fluffy, like that. And they've got the little legs and that's all you need. And they've got a little thing like that. There you go. Happy Easter. It's a chick. Look at that. Right. Emily would love an alien doing a headstand. Please. Well, would she now? Right. Okay. Here's how you draw an alien doing a headstand. It's tricky because obviously you've got to draw it upside down, but we're going to do it that anyway. So this is a test. Right. Just watch this. Right. Here's the eyes. Okay. Right. Here's its mouth. There's its teeth. There's its head. There's its weird alien, I don't know, hair. And there's its, this one's got a neck. It's got a body like that. And it's got, it's doing that. It's got its legs in the air like that, like it just doesn't care. Wave your legs in the air like you just don't care. Okay, like that. Okay. And this alien's got no arms, obviously, but it has got a scaly neck like that. It's got scales and it's got a belly button with some little fluff there. And it's got all these little scales all over its body as well because it's an alien and it's doing a headstand. And there's the ground. And just so you know, it is the ground. And I'm not just drawing it. We've got here is his little bedside table because aliens have bedside tables like that. And it's got its lamp on it. It's a nice lamp. And just next to the lamp, here you go, you ready? Is a crocheted carrot. What a crazy idea, but you know what? A great idea. If you've ever seen a crocheted carrot, you're in luck because they're the best thing ever. There you go, crocheted carrots. Alien doing a headstand. What have we got for me now? Thanks, Mark. I love it from Connie. Fantastic. Right, let's have a quick look. What have we got here? A small, smelly foot. A small, smelly foot. Okay, that's sticking up like that. It's actually, well, it depends how you look at it. I remember I say when I draw cartoon hands, it's 3 fingers and a thumb, 3 fingers and a thumb. I've got no time for the 4th finger. Who's got time for that? Not me, right? So, and this, but when I do feet, I always just draw 3 toes. 3 toes. Anything else is just wrong. Okay, right? It stinks. Look at that. It absolutely stinks, and it's coming off there. Right, there we go. Right, cool. Right. So, whilst I'm going to draw the next one, I want you guys to draw me a cat swimming in a cup of coffee, okay? Cat swimming in a cup of coffee. Right, have we got any more suggestions? I'm going to have to go back. There's been no more suggestions. What's going on, guys? Did I miss any? We did that one and do that. An Easter bunny eating an Easter egg from Ali Keeley. All right, okay, let's do that one. Okay, I missed that one. Sorry about that. Right, this is the Easter bunny eating an Easter egg. All right. And it's eating the whole egg like that. Look, there's the egg here, and it's got its little thing like that, and it's got its like, oh, it's slurping like that. It's got its slurp like that. Okay, and that's the egg there. Oh, hey up! Hang on 1 second. We've got somebody's coming in. Oh, who's this? Come and stand here, madam. What's your name? Where do you come from?
An empty snack drawer, mummy looking in it.
An empty snack drawer with mummy looking in it.
Yeah.
Oh my word! Yes. What's your name? Is your name Barbara?
No.
Just
Mark.
Mark. Your name's Mark. This is Florence pretending to be Mark. Yeah, there she is. Right, say bye-bye, Florence and Mark.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. An empty snack drawer with Mummy looking in it. Oh, and here comes Carly Simon. Carly Simon's coming in.
Please,
Here you go.
please,
Look at the camera, not me.
please, could you draw an Easter bunny eating a chocolate egg?
I've just drawn that. Look. There you go. Hey, get off.
Could you draw an Easter bunny
Having a drink of wine.
Having a drink of wine.
drinking wine?
Drinking
Yeah.
wine. Oh, all right. Thanks,
Don't
Carly Simon.
forget the empty snack
I
drawer.
won't do. I'll do that one now.
Thank you.
So, Mummy looking into an empty snack drawer because the thing is with everybody's snack drawers at the moment, they're all empty because everybody's just eating everything. So this is a snack drawer here. This is where the snacks live, right? Okay. This is where the snacks are, and it's empty. Empty. Okay. And here is Mummy. Oh, she's not happy. Oh, she's not happy. She wanted some snacks, but she's not happy because grr, and she does that. Grr, she's so angry because there's no snacks. She wanted another chocolate biscuit, but what Mummy didn't realise or remember is that she ate the last chocolate biscuit. She didn't save one for Daddy, did she? No. Right. And then we had one last one before we go back to the comments. We had the Easter Bunny here drinking wine again. We might have said before. You might have noticed that your mummies and daddies have been drinking wine a lot earlier than usual. Maybe even with their breakfast. Because that's what mummies and daddies have started to do now. They drink wine whilst they're having their Weetabix. Okay? But, we can let them off. We're all doing different things at the moment. There's the Easter Bunny drinking some wine, slurping it away. He's loving it. Right, okay, let's have a look. A banana on a bike for Thea and Shake. Shake? You've named your child Shake, like milkshake. Oh my word. Thea and Shake. Right, well, you can call your children whatever you want, Right, what was it? A banana on a bike. On a bike. This is a jet bike, and so bananas look like this. Here's his eyes, because obviously everything's a cartoon, so everything lives, everything's alive. It's all alive, okay? And it's on a jet bike. So jet bikes are like this, okay? He's got his hands here holding onto his jet bike, and he's got his things like that coming here. And his jet bike looks like this. It's got one wheel, two wheels like that, and it's a jet bike, so it's got a jet at the back of it, and it's blasting just past the bunny. There you go. It's a banana on a jet bike. There you go, madam. How's that? Right, let's have a look. A llama for Madeline, please. A llama. Llamas kind of look like, they've got kind of that, and they've got ears here. I think they've got ears like that, and they've got kind of like that, and then they've kind of got a nose. And I think, there you go. That's kind of llama-ish, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. That's all right. Sarah G. I don't know what Sarah G looks like. How am I supposed to draw her? I don't know. Sarah G, she probably looks like this. Let's have a think what she looks like. Sarah G looks like this. She's like that. And she's got lips like that. And she's got kind of big hair like this, I would have thought. And earrings, large earrings. And she wears a dress. And it's a stripy dress. She's got little legs that tuck here, just near the standard lamp with the knitted carrot, and she has got her arms like that, and she's probably holding a sword because she'd like to be a ninja, but she's holding it too close to her nose, so she'll never become a ninja. There you go. That's what Sarah G looks like. And right, I'm going to give you right, guys. We got 5 more minutes, so I've got time for 2 more. Let's have a see what we've got. Anybody else got anything? Donut with a face, arms, and legs. A donut with a face, arms, and legs. A donut with a face, arms, and legs. So let's do the donut this way. All right, here you go, like that. Okay. And he's here. He's got a face. He's got a little face. He's got legs. He's coming in from the side. He's got his arms like that. Okay, and he's so happy. He's a donut. He loves it. He's loving life. There he is. There's your donut right there. Okay, draw me, Lily. Well, a man called Bob, please. I will draw a man called Bob. A man called Bob. Bob looks like this. Let's get the red pen for Bob. Bob, oh no, not there. Let's do it here. We're going to go blue. Bob looks like this. Bob has a nose. He has a mustache. Bob has a mustache. Okay. And whilst we're talking about mustaches, whilst you are off from school and off from work, why don't we all try our best to grow the best mustache we can possibly grow? And that goes for the ladies too. Okay. Bob has got his hair like this, and he is like this. He's got his thing, and Bob likes to hide behind superhero flamingos, and that is Bob right there. He's got a tie on, and it's a stripy tie, and like that, and he tucks in. There is Bob. Okay. And okay, right, we've got one. Let's do two more. A bear and a bouncy ball. A bear and a bouncy ball. Okay, bet you can draw a bear and a bouncy ball like this. This is a bouncy ball, and the bear is pinged off up there. Okay, he's pinged off, boing, straight off there, and he's come flying down like that. But he's very small, so you can barely see him. But this, trust me, folks, is a bear like that. You see him? There he is. Oh, I keep pointing over here because he's over there, but he's there. There he is. He's a bear. He's a bear and a bouncy ball. Michael Jackson, Spiderman on holiday. Spiderman on holiday. Right. Well, I don't want to start a new page, so we're going to stick Spiderman somewhere. This is Spiderman on holiday. He is. Oh, where am I going to put him? Spiderman on holiday. Hang on. Here we go. Spiderman on holiday. He's got his face like that. We're running out of space, but we say that's Spiderman. He's on holiday. And you know he's on holiday because he's saying right here, I'm on holiday. Okay? Yes, it's a cheat. But we've run out of space. I can't draw a whole. Or maybe we could draw, you know, he's got a little palm tree coming in. There you go. He's got a palm tree. So he's in somewhere exotic where the palm trees are. Not the Trafford Centre. Somewhere far fancier than that. Okay. So, last but not least, a meerkat. I can't even think what a meerkat looks. Oh, I do. They're the little things, aren't they, like that? And they've got the little noses, and they do that like that, and they've got the little ears, and they're always kind of looking like that. They're like that, aren't they? Oh, fingers that. Hang on a sec. Hang on. We got it. We got it. And before we hang on a sec. Whew. I hope it's not Joan Collins again. Hello. Oh, it's Cliff Richard. Cliff Richard, how are you doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're doing all right. Staying well, Cliff. Cliff's staying well. Yeah, I'm doing my drawing thing. He's watching. Cliff's watching. Hey, fantastic. Good job, Cliff. Right, okay, just quick. Okay, all right, okay. Cliff wants a guitar. Draw your guitar, Cliff. Take care, stay well. Bye-bye. Oh, my word, Cliff Richard, can you believe it? Who'd have thought Cliff Richard was going to ring up today? There's the guitar. It's like that. And you do it like that. And what would Cliff say at that guitar? He'd say, congratulations. That's what he'd say. And then he'd go on a summer holiday with Spiderman down here. See? It's like it was planned. Right. That's your lot, folks. Oh, don't knock over that bit. We need it. Hang on, he's coming in. There you go. Oh, my word. Right. Well, fantastic. What another great Freestyle Friday. I hope you've all had a good time. Please share with me your drawings onto Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the other crazy places. At Mort Makes Comics, where you can hashtag like that. Share your drawings. Mort with a C, remember MLC. You can also find me on Etsy in my store, or go to mortmakescomics.uk. You can buy any of my comics here. If you buy a comic, I'll do a little extra drawing, and I can even post them out this weekend. So go and knock yourself out. Fill those shopping bags. Go for it. And if you've enjoyed this today, and you would love to support me a little bit in my work and this channel and my work in general, then please check me out on Ko-fi.com, Mort Makes Comics, where you can buy me a cyber cup of coffee. It's crazy. It's like a cup of coffee, but it's not. It's just a little ding in there. I get a cup of coffee that I can drink and spend. It's amazing. And it's a really cool thing. And it's just a nice way of supporting creators like me who are doing hopefully great things. So yes, once again, I've had a great time with you guys. We are back live on Wednesday next week. I can't think of the date. I can count it in my head if you want. I think it's the 14th or something like that. I don't know, the 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15th, the 15th of April, Wednesday, the 15th of April, 2 p.m. UK time. And Wednesdays are kind of like a demonstration one. I'm going to be showing you how to do a basic comic strip. So remember, you'll need your paper, your felt pens, take your pens, okay? And yes, thank you very much. It's been great. I hope you have a nice weekend. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the funny pages. We got this. Thank you. Take care. Bye.